Hello, movie lovers, and welcome to my movie review for The Founder. Now, this is a movie that stars Michael Keaton, and this is about the guy who actually founded McDonald's in the 1950s. Now, he was actually a person that actually sold milkshake machines, stuff like that, and no one really wanted to take a chance on him. Up until the time that he actually discovered McDonald's. McDonald's was actually the people who were actually in charge of this whole entire operation. As a matter of fact, Dick McDonald and you also have Mac, and together they formed McDonald's. Now, in the 1950s, they actually had this whole entire deal where you had nothing but drive-ins, just like Sonic drive-ins they are now and everything. And by the time you actually got the food and everything, it was actually cold. And that's actually true today on certain levels or whatever. But I'm not going to down any type of fast food restaurant or anything like that because I'm not here to talk about food. Um, Basically, what I want to say is this movie takes place in the 1950s. Michael Keaton is, like I mentioned before, he's actually someone that actually who winds up trying to sell milkshake machines, stuff like that. Nobody really wants to take a chance on him, so he ends up going to this fast food restaurant called McDonald's, where he discovers the brothers. Now, this movie sets up what I like and everything. They actually showed the whole entire operation about how they managed to get the food, how they managed to actually get the food actually faster, how they actually, the whole entire pacing of McDonald's itself, and then also getting people to notice it. Well, Kroc is like, hey, look, you need to franchise this thing. You have a big thing here. It's a gold mine. You need to go on ahead and do this. And then you also have one of the brothers who winds up being a total douche, in my opinion, and everything, because he just doesn't want to actually take the chance to franchise this. And the other brother is like, yeah, we need to go on ahead. We need to look at this from the bigger picture here. We need to franchise this thing. This thing is bigger than what we think it is. We need to go on ahead and do this. Well, anyways, they okay it. Next thing you know it, Michael Keaton goes out and he starts franchising this thing. And next thing you know, we actually have what McDonald's is today. Now, the positives about this movie is I love the acting in this. I feel like Michael Keaton was actually Kroc. I actually like the two brothers. And I actually felt like those were the three main characters that I actually cared for. Now, the wife, on the other hand, that Michael Keaton's wife in this movie, I didn't really care for that much. She wasn't much in it. But then again, you don't really need to have her in it. But she didn't really elevate anything to actually say that she has layers to her or anything like that, anything that I'm looking for. Now, on the other hand, I didn't like the dialogue. I felt like the dialogue, to me, in my own personal opinion, felt like a straight-to-DVD release rather than a theatrical release. And during this time, it was actually released during Oscar season, so I was like, okay, it's got some Oscar buzz to it, so therefore it has to be good. It wasn't great. It wasn't Oscar-worthy, which of course is why it was not even nominated. But the whole point that I'm trying to get at is the camera angles itself also reminded me of a straight-to-DVD release, too. Nothing really felt like it. Everything just, the pacing of the film itself, too, didn't even feel like it was there. I mean, yeah, you have Michael Keaton trying to do his Michael Keaton thing, actually doing his top 8 acting, but the two brothers are actually doing a good job, too, but at the same time, it didn't really elevate anything in my own personal opinion, but hey, that's just me. Another thing that I have to actually mention is the fact that you don't know who to root for in this movie. You don't know the message that it's trying to give you in this movie. It's like Joe Kroc found this whole entire deal. He ends up taking credit for the Golden Arches. He winds up taking credit for the whole entire thing when all he did was just found the restaurant. Whenever the other brothers didn't really have any control over anything that Kroc did or anything, Kroc winds up becoming the winner out of it all. And I'm not trying to spoil it or anything like that in any kind of way, but if you actually look into the whole entire story itself, you can actually tell who came out on top and which ones came down on the bottom. So anyways, with that being said, I'm going to give The Founder a 3 out of 5, not for the fact that, I didn't really care for this movie, which in most cases I actually liked this movie, because it gave me the mystery of wanting to know how McDonald's got started, how it got established, and what the brothers went through to do what they had to do to get a franchise. It's just that the characters themselves was kind of bland. The acting itself wasn't that great. I felt like the pacing wasn't good. But, hey, I liked the story. I enjoyed seeing what I saw more than what I thought I did. So, therefore, that's why I gave it a 3 out of 5. So, anyways, tell me what you think below. Tell me what you guys think. Did you guys like the Founder? What didn't you like about the Founder? Comment below, and don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Until next time.